So as you could tell by the title, I'm now riding a 2021 Honda NC750x DCT. This is not a review, I'm going to show it to you and tell you a few things, my thoughts about it, and get you caught up. If you're not familiar with my channel, my husband and I moved to Arizona just over a year ago, and it's been an adventure. I forgot how to operate my helmets and my cameras. I haven't motovlogged in over a year. So I kept going out in the garage and looking at my bike and getting sad and depressed because I was like, I can't ride. I'm too scared. I'm turning, 60 next year, and I was afraid, and I hate admitting it, but I just was too afraid. I lost my moxie, my mojo, my confidence, everything. It's not easy to admit it. I cried a lot. I was like, I can't do this. And then you kept hearing about people getting hit on their motorcycles, and I was like, man, I don't want to die. All these accidents, and they were all motorcycle related. I just kind of gave into that fear. And it's a small little town. There's City Hall right there. And I just felt like it's stupid to put yourself at risk like that. But, like they say, look at that cool old brick building. Looks like they made it an antique shop. But I didn't want to, and then I had to really slap myself and go, look, you're going against one of the videos you've made. Face your fears. You can get hurt in an accident and die from so many other ways besides being on a motorcycle. Oh, look at this ice cream shop. Pink and white stripes. How cute. I love these old towns where they have these cool old brick buildings. So make a long story short, I gave into my fear and I sold my bike to a really cool person who was just so into DCTs. And as soon as I sold it, I was regretting it. Like, what am I doing? I kept going to motorcycle dealerships and looking at bikes, and this bike was like sitting at this dealership close by, all by itself, just sitting there. So I kept going back, and the bike was still there. And I took that as a sign. It was a sign that it was mine. So I decided I would sit on it. Stop here for a second. Just so you know, I'm a previous NC owner. I had a 2016 NC750x. Anyway, when I sat on this bike, I was like, man, it feels lighter. Yeah, they shaved off like 13 pounds. And the whole front area and the front part felt narrower, so your legs aren't quite as, spread out. When I looked at the front, it's bigger. They've already lowered it. The windscreen is a little taller. It has LED lights. It's got, traction control, and it's throttled by wire. And I was like, oh, finally I decided I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it. Because it's perfect for me. The windscreen, even though it's slightly higher, it does a really good job. I'm still gonna get a different windscreen, probably the MadStat adjustable, like I had on the last bike. Did I turn down here? I did not. I know, horrible driving. Main Street Park. I'm just exploring. There's not much traffic, so twice as nice. Okay, that's nice. Yahoo! Beautiful bike, huh? Like I said, this isn't a review. It's just things I've noticed. So since I am a previous NC owner. It's just so much more refined. I like the LED lights. I like the bigger windscreen, but like I said, I'm probably gonna go get a Madstad windscreen. Yeah, I just wanted to get you all caught up and show you my new ride and brag about it a little bit, and say to those who contacted me over the past year to see if I was okay, thank you very much. That is much appreciated, and I am okay. I have not been sick, so that's been nice. And the only thing we've done so far is put this rack on the bike. It's very well made. It's by R-Gaza, and I really like it. I will say I think it's a smaller gas tank size. It's only 3.71 gallons, and that's a little small, but hey, I'm getting like insane numbers on the gas mileage, which is just awesome. I've been riding in standard mode. They have sport mode. There's sport mode, standard, rain, and then user. You can change traction control, power, and engine braking in the user mode, which is awesome. So, you know, there's no cruise control. That would be helpful for my my right hand, just to stretch it a little bit. The seat is a little bit more comfortable, but you know, still, if you're gonna ride for hours and hours, it can be a little painful. Well, I'm gonna go check out the Casa Grande ruins, and maybe I'll show you a little bit of that. Okay. Casa Grande Ruins National Monument. It does not cost anything to go in here. My miles per gallon is telling me I'm getting 103 miles per gallon right now in standard mode. So this is the Casa Grande National Monument, prehistoric ruins, and it's self-guided tours. And look at the mountains over there. We're just surrounded by mountains here. It's so awesome. Arizona has such a special kind of beauty. The desert scheme is just gorgeous, especially the sunsets. Why am I whispering? There's hardly anybody here. Talking about when they grew corn out here, when people settled out here, they started to dig canals so that they could water all their fields. Try to imagine what it's like in those times, without air conditioning and without grocery stores to just hop over to and get food so easily. They had to grow it and make their own clothes and all that stuff. There was a missionary called Eusebio Francisco Quino, the first European to see and document these ruins. I'm sure these mud walls kept them nice and cool in the heat. See what's up here. Just a bunch of birds living in here now, and it's like they had really small openings in the wall. Ow. Pretty cool. As you can tell, I haven't used a camera in a long time, so I need to not only learn how to finesse the throttle by wire on my bike, but I also need to learn to finesse using a camera again. I was like, how do you even turn this thing on? But yeah, they've put these poles up to protect this place. It's pretty tall. It's amazing how they were able to make these walls so high up there. It's on this side. Hopefully the camera will adjust. Great place for birds. They put a staircase in there. What's over here? Don't drop the camera. Oh, I scared the birds. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying my bike and looking forward to taking a long trip on it. What's this over here? Let's keep off the walls. Can't imagine what it's like being out here back in the day when there's no street lamps and you can see all the stars and things like that. Look at this tiny little door. See if I can fit in there. Oh. Wait, it's a tight fit. I can fit, but I don't want to hit my helmet on the wall. Sometimes when you get old, you have to stay in good shape so that when you get down on your knees like that, it's not so difficult to get up again. Oh well. Age is just a number. I am growing older gracefully. I have to keep telling myself that. Irrigation communities. Yeah, that's what they needed. Good irrigation. This compound, this walled compound, was only one community of a network of communities that built along these canal systems. There's so many canals out here. They're just everywhere. The extended families shared rooms and open areas. Several compounds grouped together made up a village. Villages work together to keep the irrigation flowing. Hohokam settlements. Hohokam. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but what does this say? Not just survival, a place for the arts. Imagine you're wandering this plaza 700 years ago. You would smell wood smoke and hear dogs and children. Beyond the 7-foot wall, outer compound, green, well-watered fields of corn, beans, squash, and cotton stretched along the canals for miles. So I'll just take a look at it one more time. And I hope you enjoyed watching a new video that took me over a year to make and get you caught up on me and my life. And if you were just interested in hearing about a 21 Honda NC750x DCT, then thank you for stopping by. If you really want to get a good review, go to the Revzilla Daily Rider with Zach, who just recently did a video. It's so good. he did such a thorough review of the bike. So, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to ride to Florence, not Italy, Florence, Arizona, and it's another cute town way out here on the outskirts of the Phoenix metro area. And thought I would stop by here, and been here a couple times, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of life in Arizona. And hopefully I will have the time and the energy to put out a few more videos. And I'm learning how to call cactus by the right pronunciation. Like, I thought it was saguaro, but it's saguaro. Saguaro. Not saguaro. Saguaro. Just don't get near them. Okay. What's over there? And there's the beautiful NC750. I get to ride it. How awesome is that? Thanks for watching. Bye.